Welcome back to my channel, Dr. Okoya Ebasi. Today we are going to look at the topic 5 businesses that women can easily do. Now we have come to the understanding that when you empower a woman, you have actually empowered a nation. Because empowering women has a way of trickling down to everybody in the family, in the community, and in the society as a whole. And that is why it is good to look at how women can be empowered. Because when you empower them, you have empowered the nation, the entire nation as a whole. Now, one of such business is the catering business. Now, this catering business is a kind of business that women can easily do. The reason being that many women know how to cook, and many women are good cooks. So you don't really need to go to extra school to be able to cook good food, most women. And for that reason, this background knowledge, which is part of their domestic work in the homes, can be utilized in setting up catering business. Now, when you want to set up a catering business at a small scale, you don't really need to go and pay for a shop. All you need to do is that you look at your environment. If you are living in a place where there are human traffic, where a lot of people are passing by, then you can set up a catering business even in your own premises. Open up clean up a place within your premises if it is along the road. Make sure the place is clean and neat, and then set up a table, 1 or 2 tables, put in chairs there, and then you can start your catering business. Put in a signboard there, food is ready. So you can use your kitchen utensils to do the cooking, and then maybe the extra things you will need there is a cooler, you need plates, you need cutleries, and then maybe a table and a chair. Then you set up a small catering business, maybe by the side of your house, and be selling food there. What you need to do is that make sure that the environment is clean and tidy. Make sure that the quality of the food is good. Make sure that people also have value for their money when they come to eat in your place. Now, you can start that kind of a business in your own place. Or if you are not living in a place where you can easily set up a catering business in your home, then you look for a location where you can start. Somewhere that maybe you can put in a small kind of protection or covering, and then start your catering business there. As far as your food is good and the quality is good, the environment is neat, people will patronize you. So this is one business that women can easily start, especially if you are a full-time housewife. Instead of just sitting down in the home and waiting for your husband to provide everything that is needed in the house, both for the children, yourself, and himself. You can easily set up this kind of a business. It may not cost you too much. By the time you put in 50 to 100,000, you will be able to set up this business. And the returns in this business are high. Whenever you are selling food, the turnover, the profit is always high. So women should look at this catering business as something that they can start. Most times people are looking at a very big establishment where you will start with, you go and pay for a shop and then put air conditioner and all that before you can start. No, you can start small. And after starting with time, as you are growing, you can now begin to look for a shop. So this is one business that full-time housewife or women can easily do and make good money. Now, another business that women can also do and make good money is the okrika business, the well-known bend-down boutique. Now, selling of old clothes is a good business. A lot of people who are into this business are making good money, because when most of these university students, they prefer most of the second-hand clothes because one, they are more durable and they are cheaper. So all you need to do is to look for a good market where they are selling these clothes in large quantities and at reasonable prices. You go there, select good ones, and then you package them, you come back, you wash them, you iron them, and then you put them for sales. Even this okrika business, you don't need to go and pay for a shop. You can start the business in your own home. So you use your parlor as your business center. And sometimes even if you need to go to the market, you pack your clothing materials into a Ghana must go, and then you take them to the market. When you finish selling, you bring them back and then continue your business. And let people around your environment know that you are into this kind of business, and then people will be coming to your house to pick clothing. And the return in investment is very high. Sometimes in businesses like this, you can even get 50 to 60% profit for one trip. And you don't need too much capital to start. You start small. With 100,000, you can start a good okrika business. Go to places like Eleme Market, and then you buy good clothing materials, and then you come back and you sell them and retail them to people who want to buy. This is another business that women can easily do and make money, and the return in investment is high. The capital that is needed to start is not too much, and you don't need to pay a shop. These are businesses you can easily do in the comfort of your home. So women that are full-time housewives who are looking for businesses to do should consider these options. All that is required in this business is that you should be good at selling, to make sure that you can sell your products and then make your good turnover. Now, another number 3 business that women can easily do is this POS business. Now, POS business will continue to thrive as long as the ATM machines in the banks are not working. Today, most ATMs are not working. You will go there and there is no money. And since people are looking for cash to spend, they will always patronize the ATM business, and they will always patronize the POS business, because this POS business is a business that requires a small capital. You don't need too much capital to start, and you don't also need a big shop. All you need to do is a kiosk if you are not doing it at the comfort of your home. And then you need a POS machine. This POS machine will cost between 20 to 25,000. When you have gotten a POS machine, you construct a kiosk where will give you a kind of security if you are outside, so that your money will be protected. You too, you will be protected from bad boys. And then you can start your business. In the morning, you go there with the POS machine. You make sure that you have cash, available cash at hand, and start your business. This is a business that you can easily start with between 100 and 200,000, and you will make money. Some locations, if your location is good, some POS machines are making between 2,000 to 3,000 to 5,000 every day. So as they are sitting down there, they are coming, people are coming, and you are charging them. By the time you close for the day, some people will make 5,000, some people will make 3,000, some people will make 2,000, depending on their location and the time that you have been there, how far people have known you. So this is another business that women should look into, and you can start with one. When you are working with one, you can also buy another one and give it to other people to operate. So as the more money you are making, you can increase the number of POS and you continue to generate money. Sometimes if you have up to 3 to 4, 5 POS, you will be making money more than even somebody who is working in government or working in certain places. So these are businesses that women can easily do in the comfort of their home. If your house is close to a place where there are human traffic, is close to the road, you can even stay in your house and be doing your POS business. And people who are living in your environment will know that this woman is into POS business. So anytime they want to withdraw, they will come to you, and then you give them, and then you charge them. So POS business is another business that women can easily go into and make good returns. And the capital that is needed to start a POS business is also not too much. With 100 to 200,000, you can start a POS business comfortably. So women should also look in this direction. The number 4 business that women can do is selling of food items. Now, going into selling of food items also does not require you to start with buying a shop. You can be selling food items in the comfort of your home. So if it is rice, beans, garri, yam and all those things, you can put a small table in the front of your house and put your food products there. And everybody that is around your environment will know that you are selling food items. And then they will come to buy. In the evening, you pack them and you put it inside your parlor. In the morning, you bring them out. So you don't really need to go and pay a shop to really start a food selling business. And this is another business that the turnover is also high. You can be selling these food items and you make a lot of profit. These are businesses that people can do in the comfort of their homes. So that you will not just be looking at it that if you are talking about business, unless you go and pay a shop. No. Some of these businesses are businesses you can do in your home. You can use your home as your shop for the meantime until you have grown to an extent where you can pay for a shop. And to start a food business is also not too expensive. You can start with 100,000, you can start with 200,000 as the case may be. So these are businesses that women should look into instead of sitting idle. Look into some of these businesses, start them and start making your own money so that you bring value to your family. At least you can use the profit to meet up even your own basic needs. You want to send money to your brother, you want to send money to your mother, everything is on your husband. These are things you can do and make money and sort out some of these matters. The number 5 business that women can do is the snacks business. Now, snacks are things like meat pie, donuts, buns, puff puff, chim chim. All these ones are snacks. Now, these are businesses that women can easily go into. All you need to do is that you go and learn how to bake these things, how to prepare them. And then you prepare them. Sometimes you prepare and supply to supermarkets. I know of a woman who is into this business and she's riding a car. All she do is that she bake all these small cakes, chim chim, package them very well, meat pie, and then supply to supermarkets. And then they will sell and she will go and pick and collect her money. That is her business and she's riding a car. Now, even if you are not big enough to ride to do the one that you used to ride the car, you can start small. And the returns, the turnover, the profit from these businesses are very high. And you don't also need too much capital to start these businesses. Maybe what you need is an oven, a gas cooker oven. So you get a gas cooker and then you can start from there. Later, maybe you can put in a mixer and all that. So these are businesses that does not require too much of capital, and then but the profit is always very high. And women who are idle, who have nothing to do, are full-time housewives, who are looking for things to do, should look in this direction and see what they can do, which of these businesses they can actually start and start making money for themselves. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel, make your comments, and then share these videos. Thank you.